Alright. It's 7 o'clock. I got the church bells ringing in my ear from the city. I actually think that's kind of neat how they do that. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so we're back. This is Michael with the Southern Geeks, and we're just continuing this adventure on this RP realm and seeing how much of a difference it makes compared to a traditional, WoW server as far as, how do people spend their money and how do people, do everything. And I have noticed some things that give me just a minute. I'm gonna go into it. Finish everything, all the fun stuff on my side here. Make sure nothing is loud. No. But my mind goes completely blank. I hate it when it does that. But it's about the I don't know, the possibilities, because with the RP and community, I've seen that there's a lot of things that they, that for the longest time I thought was fake value, but it very well might not be. They have add-ons for the game that allows people to actually create their own quests, so they can sit there and RP just like you're just playing a game of pen and paper D&D, or Warhammer, or I mean, heck, even Magic the Gathering, kind of, sort of, in a way. And so I think some of these items that we're going to see, my buddy Chris with Warcraft 24/7 earlier, he was playing, he started his RP character today on the same realm. And he, there was this, what was it called? Overseer's Mandate, I think is what it was called. But, it kind of had a hefty little price tag. And that's, the first thing that popped in my head was the, for the RPers to be able to do what they want to do, because if they are doing that, then they're going to need quest items and or quest rewards. And, where do they get that from? From us. So, yeah, I mean, that's just an idea, a thought. I don't know. I could be completely wrong on that. But anyway, so we're going to hop on our trusty little mount here, me and Duke. And we're going to fly, because there's one particular item that I've been trying to get to, or we've been trying to get, and I changed up some things. Like, you won't hear that, the cheer and everything from deck whenever an auction sales. And that was just mainly because two reasons. One, after a while, it kind of got a little bit of annoying, especially after I post materials and things. I mean, it's funny, it's cool. But the other reason is, like, whenever I do fishing or something, well, if you're in the middle of fishing, there's a really good chance that, you're going to knock yourself out of fishing, and then you got to turn around and recast. Yep. So I did that. So you'll just hear, I'm just using TSM sound, but it's just like if you open up the, exchange of money type thing, so you hear a little bit of a jingle jangle. But, like I said before, with all the things that add on, there are some kobolds over here, and this kobold geomancer right there has a chance, a 2 in 10,000. It's according to WoW, now this is according to Wowhead, but according to it, you got a 0.02% chance, which essentially means a 2 in 10,000 chance of getting it. Now that does not translate directly into 1 in 5,000. But it is extremely rare. I know right now on the US realms, there is only 2 posted, I believe. Actually, I'm gonna set it up real quick. So you'll hear the sound. I got to figure out how to get the sound to where it doesn't do that whenever I go to something else, where it doesn't lose focus on the sound. Because then it just gets awkwardly silent. Let's see. What was I doing? Yeah. Underline exchange. All right. So. Oh. Yeah. It's not auto. There we go. All right. I'm sorry. There is one listed on the U.S. realms. And that one that is listed as of right now is over on Duratan, listed for 1.2 million. And to kind of give you an example, if you look at the Glazer, which is one of the big items from BFA that everybody wants, especially the paladins and it's really cool. I have luckily been able to grab 2 of them, and sold both of them. But like, there's one server with 3, but there's very few servers with it. But I mean, there's still a heck of a lot more. There's a total of 27 of the Glazer on there. The average, let's see, the median is 900,000 for it. So either number one, let me get this started. A looter praiser, so we can hear it. So I mean, it's just, I don't know if people just aren't farming it. I don't know. But I mean, crap. Nobody else wants to farm it. I'm gonna farm the crap out of it. But the Kobold miners, the miners themselves, not the geomancers, but the miners drop the mining mallet. From what I've seen, it looks like they drop it a lot. You stay here for an hour, you're gonna have several of them. I've sold like junk to the vendor, probably close to 30, which I hate doing. I can't attack them. Because I mean, that's stuff. But I just don't have enough room in my bank. There's no way in the world. I would just have one tab full of nothing but mallets. But yeah, I don't know if there's just not a lot of people farming this old world content like this. But I mean, it looks really, really cool. I mean, it's a really cool transmog item. And this being an RP realm, people are going to want to I would assume if I was an RPer, that would be my big thing. So we're gonna play around here for a little while, and just to see what all I get. Matter of fact, let's see, timer. All right, we're gonna stay over here for, let's say, 15 minutes in this area. All right, put it up there where everybody can see that timer. Should have actually done a countdown. Oh well, I don't know. I'll just keep an eye on it. And of course, inside the cave here, there's more, and there is a rare right there, Mother Fang. She has a chance of dropping the Broodmother Carapace and then some boots. Get off of it. There we go. Web-covered boots. And mainly all she ever drops is those leggings, the imbued or the imbued infantry something, whether it's bracers or leggings, and they don't really go for a lot. Oh, I missed it. And of course, whenever I'm in here, I'm gonna grab the copper, because that's just gold. I am a dwarf after all. And I did start my, since once again this is an RP realm. Give me a moment, and I'll show everybody. I do have the add-on Total RP3. where when people are running around, they'll know why I'm doing what I'm doing. I mean, granted, if you see a level 70 dwarf just running around murdering everything, you kind of got a really good idea, because, you know, there's no other reason to do that. What was that? All right. So with it, you can set all this stuff. You do all this. It doesn't let that. But on the about, so I was trying to think. I was like, well, what can I do that when somebody that is RPing sees this, they'll kind of understand. And so I created my whole little thing. And then, like, whenever they mouse over, this will show up, you know. And what it says is for a nominal, you know, what is it? Always open to go look for that item you may want for a nominal fee, of course. That way, you know, maybe, you know, is a bounty hunt type thing, you know. The good part is, you know, once Chris gets his character, you know, to where he can really start doing some bigger farms and everything. I mean, he's 11, level 11, level 12, something like that. Anyway, once he gets his over there with his new character, then, you know, we'll be able to go do a lot of things. And I'll be, you know, if he needs help, I want that ding to be that pick. Then we'll be able to go do things. And, you know, he came up with that idea of the whole bounty hunt thing. I liked it. It was really smart. And in that way, you know, the people that are RPing, they won't break their character. They won't be having to do something that might cause them to lose that immersion. You know, they send a request. Hey, I need this. And it's just like the work orders. You know, whenever people want stuff done, you know, you can make work orders, and then the other people complete the work orders for crafting items. Well, it's kind of the same thing. You know. And I really hope people use it, you know, not only on the gold making aspect of it, but like right now, what am I doing? I'm just mindlessly running around, killing little level 30 kobolds. And, you know, I'm looking for an item, but that's it. That's the reason why. Whereas, let's say, you know, Jojo the Gnome wants the shovel or whatever, or the glazer. Then, you know, they put in that request. No money is transferred until they get that item. And see, the thing is, that gives me and him something to go do. So, you know, we go out, we try to fulfill those work orders, and then you know, we get it. Jojo gets their, you know, the glazer. If Jojo backs out of it, then, oh well, I put it up on the auction house and I get more money. So it's just kind of that idea. Ah, well, look at that. You actually showed up. Rooklar the Trapper. That's the rare for this little spot. He didn't really drop anything, but I'll kill him anyway.
Too far away.
But yes, I mean, that gives us something to do as far as like a quest. So that'll be, you know, essentially they'll be quest givers, and we'll run out and we'll try to, you know, fulfill those orders. And does it take away from anything that we're doing? Nope. Because we'll probably be, you know, trying to go for it, or heck, we may even have it in our, you know, he may have it in his guild bank, I may have it in my guild bank.
I need to get closer.
And then we can go ahead and get that customer taken care of right then. Yeah, see, there's the mining mallet. So even though the odds of getting them, you know, or the percentages according to Wowhead, are the same. No, I take that back. The mining mallet was 0.03, I believe. I'm not gonna look it up right now. It's somewhere around there. It's not far from it. I mean, 1 digit off. But I've seen it way, way more. So I really don't think that their percentages are correct. Maybe they forgot to put a 0 in front of the 2. I mean, it could be 2 in 100,000. I really hope not. I've looted 576 of the Geomancers. That'd be a lot more loot to where the odds will start working in my favor. And what is it? I've killed or looted 1,661 of the miners. Now these miners are actually in 2 different spots. Geomancers, they're only here. This is at Jasper Lode Mine, which is right here. So in the Elwynn Forest. And then come down to here. This little mine here, I can't think of the name of it. Oh, there's Fargo Deep Mine. There's more Kobold miners, but then there's one other guy. I cannot remember the name of him, but he drops the shovel. And I don't know, we'll go down there and look at it after this, after the 15 minutes here. We'll go look at that one and see. Okay, you are going to kill a lot more of those miners than you will the Geomancers. Alright, and the spider back here, Mother Fang, she takes, from what I've noticed, about a 30-40 minute spawn timer. So, I mean, whenever you come in, just double check to see. I know right now it's going to be kind of difficult for me and him to... I don't think it's going to be difficult. If we keep on putting stuff out, then well, I know people are going to find us. But everybody right now is probably playing Season of Discovery. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a really cool idea. But I just don't... I don't know. This is what I like. I like doing this, so this is what I'm going to stick with. But, you know, we both want to, you know, to grow our channels out there where more and more people will see it, more and more people will be able to find out how to do this. I mean, we're playing the game for free. I bought Dragonflight, I bought the Epic Edition, Heroic, whichever one, it comes with all the little cool stuff. You know, I want to buy the next expansion. Or within. I want all of that cool stuff. But you know, I can't justify spending $90 on it. Not for me. So that's our goal. We want to build up enough to get WoW tokens. Which what? Let's see. Yeah, WoW token right now is 265,000. Working this, yeah, it's down. It's dropped a little bit. But, you know, nothing crazy. So far, the last couple of, like, 30 minutes or so. But, you know, it's, let's see, what is it, $90? So, that's 2, 4, 6. So, yeah, so 6, say 7 WoW tokens. So, yeah, we need to hit about 2 million in gold. I know that's not exact. That's just really, really, really rough math. But at least it gives me an idea. So we hit 2 million in gold, and we've got that expansion. I want to buy Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls digital edition. Because I want that little loot goblin running behind me. That's the only reason why I want it. I'm not going to turn around and be playing Diablo 3 constantly. That's the only way I can get it. Alright, so yeah, so you keep on over here, you know, once you've killed everybody in that cave, and you come out, you run these guys around for a while, and you just keep an eye on the entrance. So whenever you run back, you just kind of look and see, because they're going to be spawning right there. Don't see them, then yeah, it takes a little bit for those to spawn. I don't, well, they're not a hyper spawn for certain. I think they're a forced spawn. So as you kill them out here, it's causing more of them to spawn on the inside in the cave. So, or maybe it's just strictly just a timed spawn. I do know outside of the cave, there's always either the regular miner or the mancer, one or the other, always up. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm gonna grab this. I see the rats running around out back there, but I don't see any kobolds trying to protect their candles. It would be, I don't know, I want to experiment with the whole, like having one person on the outside, one person on the inside, and then just pay attention and see if you can cause them to start spawning faster. I don't know. Maybe if you had a druid running on the inside or a druid on the outside and like me, something ranged. So we're coming up on our 15 minutes. Oh, get it? Alright. So we didn't get it. I went somebody. So we'll clear that out. Yeah, we'll just leave that up there. Alright, so this is that other spot. What was it again? Fargo Deep. Fargo Deep. There's bandits. I've looked over them, but like I've said before, with the HET app, or add-on, not app, like you would be able to see, it would let you know if it's got a quest or something, or you know, hey, this drops this. You know, and it gives you an idea of what to go for. The tunneler, that's it. That's what drops the mining shovel. Alright, so we'll start this. We're just going to do this for 10. This is another spot that, you know, has a potential of dropping. It does share appearances with, it's the shovel that's in Uldaman. The digger, I think? I can't remember. But it's the shovel transmod that people get out of Ultimon. And that's considered one of the big items out of Ultimon. And it's not that people are using that running around and, you know, doing in-game stuff with that particular item. It's just, you know, they want it for the look. Well, you know, this is a heck of a lot easier to do than Ultimon is. And I've gotten the shovel from here before. Not on this character. It's on my I have a Horde Goblin that I play on my Furion sometimes. And he's gotten it a time or two. It's actually it's nowhere near the, you know, the pick. Let's see. Yeah, I've only looted them. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Cabal Mining Shovel. And those totals that you see right there, that's across all my characters. It's not just the, you know, just deck here. That's all of them. What could be is a way to change that where it would just show the numbers for deck. One leather boots. And for my pricing with like TSM and you see my bag appraiser, what I'm using is historical price, and that's strictly just the, you know, that's the historical. So that's the 60-day average for this realm in particular, nothing else. So
I'm out of range.
I'm kind of blocking out all the rest of them for the simple fact that this is, you know, this is a different type of realm. This is a different type of you know, economy. It's not like normal.
I need to target something.
Because the people on the regular ones, you know, your regular run-of-the-mill servers, they're just collecting stuff. That's all they're doing. You know, want the cool look, but overall, you know, they're completionists. Whereas your RPers, they really, really, really want that look. They really want their orc to look a certain way. And that's fine. I have no problem with that. Because then in turn, they buy stuff from us. They buy that particular item, and we get the gold. And then we turn around and we convert that gold. And the circle of life is completed. Going back up here. Oh, there's the toddler.
I need to get closer.
They're all up here as well. I will say that the tunnelers are definitely more plentiful than the geomancers. Oh no, it's a spider. You don't give anything good, so you just stay right there. Oh. Worn leather boots. And you'll get a lot of that too. A lot of these grays that do have, you know, they have unique, unique looks, or at least semi-unique. There's only 2 leather items that use this, and as you see, there's one set that is male, and it's a green. So anybody that like me, I'm a hunter, so that's the only way I'd be able to transmog it. They'd have to have that green. Well, that green, it doesn't say that that could be a bind on pickup. Do know from what they are, from what I understand, transmog is going to change. I don't think with 10.2.5. I think it's going to be, with War Within. I could be wrong on that. But they're going to start allowing to where, if I pick up a cloth item, I can learn the transmog. I may not be able to use it, but I can at least still learn the look. Which then in turn, especially here, once again, this is the RP area. Somebody may have that character, a paladin that wears plate, but they've always wanted that paladin to be able to wear a cloth hood. I know there is some cosmetic items you could do that with, but they got a certain look they've always wanted to look at or look like, and this will allow, from the way I understand it, this will allow that
I'm out of range.
That plate wearer to actually transmog and use a cloth head, use a leather or mail. So whenever that happens, for people that are getting the right items and listing them, that opens up more customers, more potential people, more potential buyers for those items. Now, somebody running along. I do try to pay attention whenever I see low-level characters, because these are quest, objectives. Like, kill so many of this, kill so many of that. So if I see somebody down here, a low level, I'm not gonna. I'll stop. Let them get their stuff. That's a cracked buckler. Let's see, and something else I picked up several of. I can definitely tell this is a very, very horde heavy. I need to actually go check out Kalimdor. Check out that area. See how it is. I might do that. I may go to Ladoon and go north from there just to see. Because, see, there it is right there. I want it. Give it to me. But it won't. Get back up here. This way. No. I don't think you give anything, do you? There you go. I got radio belt. Nice. It's actually pretty cool. Look at that. Alright, so I got the radio belt. Seriously? That's big time wishful thinking. The reason why I say that is the fact that all of the, unless they just want it with the name, but I mean, all of those have the exact same appearance. So, but she, yeah, no. But hey. So I went over my 10 minutes in this area. I didn't get it, unfortunately. I have to come back and try. I've only looted in total across all my characters 126. So just hit these two guys real quick. Since I'm right here by it. I did get the Warrior's gloves. I haven't sold any of that stuff yet, the Warrior set, but okay. So, like I said, these two mines, Spargo Deep and Jasper Lode, are two good areas, or at least two good potential areas. I will continue, get you off the screen there. I will continue, you know, kind of jumping on those whenever I can. I don't want to just focus on it because I don't want to have to keep on selling those stupid mallets. So we'll get over here. We'll. Oh, there's those creepy kids. It's the creepy kids. This is why they're creepy. Right, you see, they just stand there. But. Hello, sorry. They still not. Did they not do it? Or maybe it's not the right time of day. Like, you come up here and you can hear, like, ghosts. Yeah, it should be the same kids. Yeah, because they do their little thing. So Jose's the only one that talks. I don't know. It's usually around 7. Here's the fire. I don't know. Maybe it's something with the music. Oh, no. That's what it was. It was the music. Come up here in this spot and it's just got creepy crap music. Like, don't know why. See? Walk away from it. No creepy music. We got Elwynn. Up here. Like, devil just got summoned. Evil music. So, turn the music back down. I don't mind the music, just I want it to be loud. There we go. Let's go to Westfalls. There's a couple of nice things you can do. A couple of really decent drops. We'll go to one. Right here. Is it? Is this? Nope. Just the homeless people. Where was it at? I don't remember. This one. Yeah, this one. So it's Saldean's Farm. Oh yeah, how much stuff's expiring. Alright. Let's run around and we kill these guys. And what they can drop is the small hand blade. They're very aggravating though. They're very noisy. But while you're over here, Christmas coming up. Not too long from now. Kill the vultures. Or what do they call it? Winter Veil, Winter Festival. What the crap do they call it? I just call it Christmas. Feast of Winter Veil, yeah. Alright, so that starts the 16th. We got Dark Moon Fair starts tomorrow. But there's going to be recipes that people are going to need small legs. So I've been stockpiling them. And anytime I see like the small vulture, the vultures here, over in Lac Modan, the owl bears. I know they're not owl bears, but they're owl bears to me. Anything that can drop a small egg, I kill as many of them as I can, and I've just been putting them in my bank. And whenever that starts, then I'll list them. Whenever they hit the right price. Right now, and this is probably, yeah, right now they're $8.75. Once that gets into full effect, people want to get are going to want to get a lot of that stuff done quick. So I definitely will list them higher than normal. Now, I didn't look to see what the small hand blade sells for on this rail, but it's not a bad one on any of the realms, so I would assume it might have a little bit of a premium. Then again, people may not want it here. I don't know. And of course, this is all going to be completely RNG based. We are talking about a non-guaranteed drop. That's a Sears bell. I know whenever I get it, I'll do the appraiser will ding. I'm gonna get the Westfall Westfall stew recipe a lot. You cannot sell it on the auction house. It's soul bound. Once you learn it, that's it. I wish they had it where once you learn it, it won't drop for you anymore. It's kind of pointless.
I'm out of range.
That's one thing I don't know about with Season of Discovery. I'm gonna have to watch some people playing it. Like, theoretically, all this old world stuff that is, you know, that I'm doing, wouldn't that just translate into the exact same thing? I mean, this is a vanilla area. Nothing special about this spot. Wasn't something added in with Burning Crusade or something. Alright, now it's warp leather gloves.
Too far away.
Simple buckler. See? Oh, man. I'm gonna keep one of each of like these gray items just to list. But once I have that one, whether it's on the auction house or in the bank, needing to be listed, then everything else will just be vendored. Because there is so many gray items. Once they open that up with 1015, 1015, yeah, with the grays. I believe that's what it was. 1017 added a lot of these drops back in that were taken away after Cataclysm. Get off that stupid haystack. Rough wood, so I've gotten a lot of those. So that will be vendored. I think I've got one in the auction house, one in the bank. I'm gonna look and see. Rough wooden staff. I got apparently two in the auction house. I don't know why I've got two. So yeah, for things like that, even though it may have this huge amount, they are really common drops from these. So you know, if I sell out of them, I can get them. I'm going to be pretty confident and say I can get them very easily. Come on now, I just want one little knife.
I'm out of range.
I dropped my phone. I don't know why I killed him. Sorry, pup. Let's see. A little bit less than 4 minutes. Oh, cool. Yeah. A lot of stuff expiring. I think I'm gonna have my cutoff for transmog items. I'm debating on whether I need to have it around the 1,000 or 2,000 gold, maybe 2,500 gold mark, because if not, then it's just going to be a lot of items, and I'm going to be, you know, reposting on the auction house, having to keep in the guild bank, getting extras. But I do want to try some of the lower ones that I was automatically on my, whenever I was playing on my Furion. You know, those were the ones that nobody was buying, and I was just vending them left and right. There we go. Alright. So we got the small hand blade. Let's see. Minimum buyout, 56,000 gold. Historical, 62. And it's not bad. It's not a bad sell rate. And it's not something that you're going to sell immediately. But, you know, just keep posting it. You know, pay attention, make sure some turd doesn't come through and tank the market and put theirs at 100 gold. If they do, just buy it. Plain and simple. Alright, so there's a small hand blade. Stop you. Another thing really good is the gnoll, you know, the mongrels. Let's see, yeah, so he's got the Riverpaw leather vest. And it is a green. Oh, something I didn't look at. Does it share? Yeah, it only shares with one other thing, which is the camping knife. What was that? Oh yeah, the herbalists. Yeah, the herbalists don't drop anything. So, I mean, but here's the downside to it. If you're gonna farm this little spot, you do want to kill everything. And the reason being is they share, you know, spawns. So get rid of those herbalists, so you can get the other one. And you will get a lot of broken barn doors in Westfall as well, along with the stew recipe. They're soulbound. They look kind of neat. I mean, for a, let's see, you know, it's just a good square shield or a rectangle shield, basic. But it's soulbound. You can't sell it.
I'm out of range.
They do spawn fairly quick, so that's a good thing. We got the, not too shabby. All right, we got it in blue. See, minimum buyout, and basically say 15,000. Historical's 24,000. A little bit less than the, you know, a little bit worse than the sell rate than the knife, but I mean, still. I mean, that's one worth putting up, definitely. What else did we get at the same time? Oh, the wooden shield. Oh, the wooden shield's not bad as well. Let's see. There should be some over here. Yeah. That's more of the herbalist on the mongrels. Yep. I think there's. I think they're farther on down. There's a brutes, I believe, is what they're called. Yeah. Herbalists, mongrels, herbalists. Like I said before, we don't want the herbalists. We already got that from the mongrel. There we are. Riverpaw Brute. And that has the Riverpaw Axe. And they're going to be the same as the herbalists. They are going to share spawns. So, annihilate everything. Like he's laying down there dead, still talking. Grr, fresh meat. No, you're worm food. Now, if you're an enchanter running around gold farming, one of the really cool things is, of course, you get all these, you know, the crap greens. It's a lot of disenchanting you can do. And veteran shield, I've had it plenty of times. My experience with it is it does not sell. All right, so I'm back over here with the mongrels and the herbalists. Let me see. So, well, I'd say it doesn't sell. That was my experience. Yeah, 1, 2. That's not bad. It's not the greatest.
Too far away.
There are more brutes. I'll show you in just a moment. I want to see if these guys are still over here. There used to be a whole bunch of the vultures. I'll say a whole bunch. Yeah, there was a decent amount of them. Yeah, right along here. Of course, they all drop the, you know, the small eggs. 52% so far. So, I mean, that's not bad. The best spot so far is the Blood Elf starting area, whatever it's called. I don't play a Blood Elf, so I don't know off the top of my head. The Dragonhawks, just outside the city. That place, yeah. It's essentially 100%. It's not really 100%, but it basically is. Trying to see if those brutes have respawned yet. I do not see them. The herbalists. Let's see if we can find some more Riverpaws. Mongrel. Yeah, this is a good little spot to come and get small eggs. Oh yeah. These drop the Defias belt. They're all around here. We'll just kill a few real quick while we're looking for more. I don't think it goes for a crazy amount. Gemmed copper gauntlets. I'll still sell it because it's a plan. Here. think there's any. Well, there is. Oh, just busted up furniture. Alright, so let's go. He's already respawned. And there's... we'll say that for later. There's, from what I remember, there's some, a couple of mobs down in the actual mine that you can kill that have a chance of dropping some halfway decent stuff. Anyway, that's the Silver Defies belt, is what they dropped. Should be coming up on some guys in a moment. It's going to be some more of the gnolls. There's the bandit. Yeah, the bandit drops the bracers. Mystic drops the staff. Thank you. Calico belt. I'll take it. Just to get some more leather. That's the taskman. Yeah, they have the Overseer's Cloak. And there's just all kinds of potential just in these little starting areas. I mean, not even getting that far into it. So for people that are starting out, I know you can start out on the island, but I mean, it's going to bring you to Silverwind anyway. I mean, Stormwind. So I mean, you can leave out of Stormwind once you get high enough, and come out here and, you know, and murder a lot of little mobs running around. And hopefully loot and profit. And the Colossus stuff that they drop honestly aren't that good as far as they drop linen cloth. It's not that good, but if you wanted to collect up a whole bunch of it and then turn around and actually level up tailoring, this would be a super easy way to do it.
Too far away.
But ATT is probably, to me, all the things that add-on for me has been the best. There we go. Okay. Historical price. Well, historical price is 168,000. So, okay. Let's see. The task match. Let's see if by some chance we can get that Overseer's Cloak. Not worried about the bandits anymore for certain. At least not right now. And there is a rare that will spawn right here. I do not remember what he drops though. So don't ask me, because I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I actually brought that up. Yeah, Brashclaw Skewer. And that's you know, the only appearance of it. It was a weapon, I just can't remember exactly what it was.
I'm out of range.
I never got it to drop, but
Too far away.
got the male bracers. Alright, here's some more brutes. What do I see? Oh. Oh, wow, he's over here. Alright, so he can drop the chopper and the skewer. Nope, he just gave me leggings. I didn't realize that he could... Why keep weaving up my bag? Oh, any of those spots. Okay. I was unaware of that. I always see him at that campsite.
I need to get closer.
It's the only brute I saw. Good thing is at least I'm selling those enchant bracers that I accidentally bought out. God, I can't believe I did that. I had 51 of them left. I just posted on, I don't know, a little over an hour ago. They seem to be selling. They're moving, so I don't need 51 of those. I kept a couple and put them in the personal bank, just in case I find another set of bracers with a higher crit. I mean, maybe I can squeeze a little bit more speed out of them. I used a wooden shield. Nothing special.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Oh, it's a shadow wand, but come. Let's grab this kappa. A couple more kills and we'll jump over where I know there's more brutes. Simple shoes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to notifications. We kind of added 0 to that. Alright, so that's going to be the threshold. It's got to be at least 2,500 gold.
I need to get closer.
I'll be on my auctions, everything. Not that what I was getting was bad, but, you know, I mean, we want the big money. Alright, so there's the bandits. I didn't know about the slicer blade. There's less here. Let's just... Alright, poops and giggles time. Let's see. How fast do these guys respawn? More flesh rippers, which means more eggs. Right. So, oh, dang, they're okay. They're spawning so far fast. Alright, 10 minutes. I'll let my buddy know. Or he gets to where he can. He's rolling with a druid. So he's got all those cool moonfire and everything. The cool kids use.
I'm out of range.
Apparently I did try getting this at one point in time on one of my characters. I don't think I've killed that many so far. I'm showing, what was it? Total of right now 42 loots, and I know I haven't killed, I don't think I have killed and looted that many. I mean, this little route though, just running around out of the around the outside, and then sometimes along the middle. trying to attack that one, but I'll take the egg. Now, of course, if you are running a engineer, you can actually, I mean, it's just like skinning for a skinner. You can get parts and stuff off of them. Yeah, I got it. That you can turn around and sell, and you get chances of, you know, better items and stuff like that, or parts that you can salvage from them, or just junk and sell it.
I need to get closer.
That's the reason why they don't despawn. Their bodies don't despawn as fast as, say, the buzzards. Because if there was an alliance player over here that had engineering, that alliance player could actually, since I don't have it, they could loot the engineering side. More people buying those devotions of speed, so hey. Keep hearing that little ka-ching. That's good.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
It seems to be slowing, their spawns seem to be slowing down. The buzzards are respawning fast, but not the reapers. No, that was a wand.
Too far away.
Sturdy leather bracers are the big ticket items so far we got from the bandit. What's their average so far? We're at 58% on the eggs. Sometimes with these spawns, if you don't kill them quick enough, I know it kind of messes with their spawn timers. So that could be it. I may just not be able to kill them consistently quick enough. This would probably be a really good, like a two-man farm. Probably wouldn't need anything bigger than that. Basically, one take one half of the field, the other take the other half of the field.
I need to get closer.
There we go. That's a slicer blade. Right there at 10 minutes. That's nice. Alright, so you want me to slow sell rate? The historical's 440,000. That's a pretty good little item right there. I don't know why I'm killing this other one. Alright. Let's get back on Fluffy. Not really Fluffy, more of a... I don't know. Alright. I'll say it's over this way. All those I ain't worried about. Saves you can't. Bandits, brutes. There they are. Those you can't loot, those that are attacking the Alliance area. So there's those there. See, there was another little spot with them. So, let's find it. Alright, so we got this to the west here. So we got brutes and bandits. Give me 1 second, everybody. Oh, thanks. I don't know if they are. They're not saying anything. Some people do that. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's see. There we go. Alright. I was telling my wife bye. She's going back in the house. Just in case anybody doesn't know. Actually, I said this in every other stream I've ever done, but we work for ourselves. And we sell items on eBay and Mercari, things like that. No, I'm not asking anybody to buy from me, unless you just want to. But no. But I have a shed, out on my property. It's not far from the house or anything, but I'm able to keep all my inventory, things like that in it as a warehouse, but also have my computer out here. Yeah, I would have swore there was another spot with the brutes. Other than that. But, I know I can go on Wowhead and look at, see where they spawn at, and then be like, oh yeah, there it is. Alright. So there's those guys. Maybe it's over on this side. There's the bandit. Bandit, brute. Okay. So it's all on this way. And we're getting into herbalist. I'm not worried about the herbalist. Bandits. Alright, so they don't spawn very many spots. Alright. I've already got that from the bandit, but I need them to respawn. Yeah. But anyway, my computer's out here. I have internet, my printer, all that, my little work area, my office, and this is where my computer's at. And what I might do, possibly, I know my wife would like it, is once my son moves into his place, then I might set up another computer out here, you know, for work, and then have my gaming PC and everything inside the house. I don't know. We'll see. Anybody out there watching, you know, if you want to, if you got any questions and or suggestions, you know, feel free to ask them in the chat. You know. Also, if you're enjoying the content, don't mind, give me a follow. I'd love to at least be able to make it to affiliate. You know, give the ability to add more to the stream. I got, you know, like the build up the points in the channel. I can do things, and you know, I do enjoy streaming. It is fun. Which still amazes me that I'm able to do this. Which right now I'm doing it without a camera. But I've got to figure out how I want to do the setup. I mean, I got a camera and I can turn it on. And everybody can see me. But I don't know, you know, with the game and everything, how do I want to set that up? How do I want to, you know, I don't want to take anything away from the game. I mean, but
I don't have a target.
oh, I just want that axe. Stupid river paws. Seems like they're on a forced respawn. Or just a really, really fast respawn. I don't know. Not you.
I need a target.
Get out from behind that tree. You too. So they must be part of a... Are they? I think they were. Or nothing in... You know, in set in stone quest. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's quests for them. You know what? I am going to do that real quick. It's going to get quiet. Game's going to become silent. Alright, let's see. River, Pod, Fruit. I want to see all their spawn locations. Well, see, that's wrong though, because we saw them. So, unless what is that? All right. So this is what Wowhead's saying is right here. All right. But then it's got two. You got a second one. This is a level 15 to. Yeah. That's got to be it. All right. So according to Wowhead, yeah. Through here. Then concentration over here. And then of course that, you know, the few that spawn over there. Yeah. Oh no, I just want to get that axe. I want to. See how quickly it sails. I see any brutes flying this way. Anybody? Apparently not. Whoosh. All right. So I'm gonna go here. We're just gonna look for the brutes. That's all we're worried about seeing. Mongrels and herbalists. I'm not worried about y'all. Can you fight that?
Out of range. I don't have a target.
No, I guess. Over here, they just got a really long respawn timer.
Too far away.
A bunch of mongrels. What did the mongrels give us? Yeah, the leather vest. And all the farms that I've been doing, you know, since I started back streaming, have been, you know, transmog farms. And, you know, and that's fine. But I also need to sit down and put together. Got excited in the middle and broken barn doors. Some good material farms, good solid ones. Which so far to me the best is still in the Outland. Fell iron ore, adamantite's not that great, but you got a chance of getting corium to spawn, and that sells really good. You've also got fail hide, fail scales, cobra scales. Just a lot of, and I mean the good thing is that is region wide, so you got all of the US all connected. So it sells fast, which is the reason why all these bracer enchants are selling fast. It's not because it's just people on this, you know, this realm. It's, you know, it's considered a commodity, as they say. And your bread and butter of gold farming is always going to be materials. And then after materials, in reality, is actually crafting. I'm not a crafter. I do need to roll some other tunes. Have me a little alt army. There we go. Holy crap. Seriously? And it's going to be slow. I'm going to be reposting it a lot, but... Jeez Louise. Alright, okay. I mean, we're going to try it. What's the worst that happens? I'll list it up there and eventually start moving the price down. So the only... Wait. Yeah, oh. Whee! Ow. It actually does hurt. Good grief. Alright, so we got that. You know, you repost it a bunch of times and then, oh well. I'll start marking the price down. Yeah, Brack. Which direction is Brack run? No? Uh-oh. Thought he always ran. Bracks are rare. It pops up. He drops. Alright, let's try to get the long crawler limb. I really want to see how well these old world transmogs go. I mean, I'm just, right now just right here. Not even really spanned out too much. There's a crap ton in Dunmero, Lochmadan. Where else? Oh crap! All of the ones over in Duskwood. There's a lot of them in Duskwood. I don't think Dustwallow Marsh. I mean, not Dustwallow Marsh. Swamp of Sorrows. Oh, there's got to be, but I just can't think of anything right now. There's a lot of good material farms over there in Swamp of Sorrows. I just dropped the treasure map. Oh, the Oracle, that's right. They can drop the foam spittle staff. They can also drop clams, and you get clam meat from it. That's really it. I don't think you can get. Yeah, I don't think the small clams like that you can get the pearls. You might be able to. I don't know. So you did get that. All right. I know you don't like being in the water. I'm sorry. I don't have a water pet. That would be cool to have a water pet that,
I need to get closer.
you know, you can have it, but you can only use it, you know, whenever you're on the water or something like that. I don't know. That's a short crawler. Everything? Nope. Go get that one. Fetch, boy. Nothing. Or at least have it to where he can ride on the boat with me, the little craft. Instead. Oh, there you are, Brack. Alright, see, you got the Brack Claw, the Privateer's Cape. And I got the Privateer's Cape, which is the better of the two. Jeez Louise. My luck. I mean, still, minimum buyout right now is 350,000. Market value is 750,000. Historical price 1.1 million. See, I want to have some. All right, so with TSM, you know, I'm not the greatest person with TSM, so don't even get me to, you know, to try to explain to you everything. But like all I did right now, I copied. But what I want to use is I want the markets that I use to strictly be, you know, DB market, which is this market, and historical, which is just this market. That's the only two things that I want. I don't want anything else on there. I don't want region market, you know, because I feel like, you know, this isn't a traditional spot. This isn't a traditional realm. And it's not. It's an RP realm, so you're going to fall under a lot of different things. Your market and everything's going to be completely different. So as of right now, it's using DB regional, market, you know, the different averages out there. I'm trying to see if I can find any more of those oracles. Hunter, there you are. Let's see. I don't think I've ever actually tried to get that foam spittle staff.
I can't attack that target.
Yeah, you can. There you go. All right. Come on. Can I continue my good luck? No, I'm killing things that doesn't drop anything other than the treasure map, and I've already done the treasure map. I think once you've done it, you can't, you know, it won't drop it anymore. But anyway, going back to the whole TSM thing, that's what I want to do. So I've got to find. I need to learn more about setting up operations, like custom operations of my own, because I believe that just focusing on this market, not anything, not region or anything, for transmog, of course, for my items, my materials and everything, yeah, that's going to be region, because that's where that market is. But anything that does not grow across multiple, you know, if it's just on this realm and this realm only, then yeah, that's what I'm going to use. I just want this realm, its info. So I just got to learn that more.
Too far away.
I also want to learn, and anybody out there, you know, I do have Instagram. It's just the Southern Geeks. I also have Twitter and all that fun stuff. If you see the Southern Geeks on any social media platform, 99.9% of the time it's going to be me. But if you want, what I was going to say is, all right. So TSM gives you the option of yeah, those words that completely just popped out of my head. Gives you the option you can export your data, your sales data. And I want to do that, not with vendor items, not with, things like that, or, well, yeah, basically vendor items. I don't know. I want to know as far as like what I'm actually selling on the auction house and be able to look at that weekly and be able to look at that with y'all weekly. Be like, okay, this is what we did, like a week wrap up. For this week, this is what I did. I sold this many blah blah blahs, this many stacks, or this much light leather and heavy hide and war bear leather, everything like that. And so then we can see what's as of right now, what's making the most amount of money. Where do we need to focus? What do we just like off on? I mean, you gotta analyze data. Or data, whichever side of the coin you're on. I don't know. There used to be this guy that I watched. He's stopped making videos for whatever reason. I don't know. WTB Gold or Want to Buy Gold. I know he streamed on Twitch, but he also did he had a YouTube channel. And he's where I learned a lot about gold making. It's how I first learned the basics of TSM. Everything. And so I wish he was still around. I want to reach out to him on Twitter, just to check on him. Really, honestly, make sure he's okay. He does. I know he does post some stuff. I know he's been doing powerlifting. But, I mean, I miss seeing his videos. They were really good. They were funny. It was corny, cheesy, horribly dad joke levels of cringe. But, I mean, I'm a dad, so I don't think he was a dad. He might be. I don't know. Never asked. But, I enjoyed what he did. And he really did that. He got into the numbers side of it. I mean, he would get into averages, and this is what I did, and this is the percentage drops, and this is that. And, I think that would be really cool to be able to bring that type of detail back. Because right now, you got a few people out there that are putting out good quality stuff. My buddy Chris, he's doing great because it's just straightforward. Insightful TV. He's got Twitch, and he's also got YouTube. He does really, really good. Wild Gold Addiction, Shy over there on YouTube, does awesome. I love watching his stuff. Let's see what we can get from this. But, for the most part, everybody's just like, do this farm, get 100,000 gold an hour. Sure, TSM and Loot Appraiser says that item's worth that. Like, right now, Bag Appraiser says that what I've got in my bag right now is worth 2.6 million. Am I going to get 2.6 million for it? I doubt it. Will I be able to get 50% of that? I'm pretty confident I will. Will I get 25% of it? Yeah. Definitely will get 25% of it.
Hey there.
Anything cool? What you got? Alright, so clam chowder. We're gonna try this. Silver skin mackerel. Just all, just to double check. See, they don't sell that out often. That'd be good though if you were needing to. All right, let's look at this. No, they don't sell that often either. Striped yellowtail.
Safe travels.
You probably could use that as a vendor flip. I guess. I've already got the compact shotgun, don't I? Yeah. Let's see what we got in these. Got some leathers. Okay, some bolts. He does not drop anything, so I just always leave him alone. But yeah, I want to... I want to bring back the whole study of the numbers. I think that would, you know, it would help some people, I believe. Because, you know, me, I like numbers. I think numbers are fun. I look at numbers a lot whenever I'm dealing with the stuff that I sell. So to me, it translates, and then I can use that information to build and to know what I need to focus on and, you know, what's not doing that great. I wouldn't have figured it would be this difficult for it. That's the other thing I want to find. I want to find a list of like all of the... I wish I could find a list of everything that they added back into the game whenever they did 10.15, 10.17, like with the transmogs and the, you know, adding items back in with from whenever items they took out during Kata. Because then if I could take that list, then I could one by one it. You know, check on Wowhead just to see, you know, what does it say the odds are? Really use that to be able to plan out some good farming routes. Alright. I don't think I'm getting the foam spittle staff. Or the, what is it, long crawler limb? Yeah. There's a horde over here. Because that's all that is on this server. It's fine with me. 5-player alliance. Go check. What are you gonna do, dude? Alright, so the Murloc warriors Can drop the Driftwood Club. I'm gonna look on that after I get done with the stream. I'm gonna see if I can find where someone's like, you know, oh, this is what got added back in. I didn't see Murloc Warriors over here, but I'm pretty sure with as many Murlocs as I saw popping up. Hunter, 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 Hunter. There's not really that many. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about it. Somebody out there there has to be some list of, hey, these are the things you got added back in, just as a FYI. What I'll do is I'll take that info and separate it out. Yeah, I can take it. If I can get a hold of it, I'm going to take it, separate it out by zone. And then maybe if I can figure out Excel enough to pull the information from Wellhead. I don't know. Oh no, that's the wrong crawlers. It's just the crawlers, not the sea crawlers. Wrong crabs. No, dead boots. You get him, boy. Yeah. Duke does not like being wet. For certain.
I'm out of range.
They let us. Can we? I don't think we can tame the river otters as pets. I think we have to go through all that stuff with in Dragonflight. I could be wrong. I have been known to be wrong from time to time. Netters don't give us anything. Nothing from the minor oracles. Like I said, you know, the net fellas don't give us anything, so we'll leave them be. Alright, sand crawler, that gives us something different. It's a hard crawler carapace. Another. I don't hear vocals. There we go. It's not crazy, but still. Does it share an appearance with anything? Yeah. So you get soft leather vest and then a padded chainmail. But still, I mean, hey. If I can sell it for 3,000, that's an extra 3,000 gold. There's a very high concentration of them right in this area. Murloc Raider doesn't drop anything. The Minor Oracle. Okay. I don't think if there was anything else in the area. I don't know of anything. Riverpaw. No. Riverpaw Scout. No, so they don't drop anything. So these Riverpaws over here, you don't have to worry about. I mean, you can kill them and try to get a world drop. That's really all that would be for. More sand crawlers, more sand crawlers. Lots of oracles, some sea crawlers. Alright. Oh yeah, there's another thing in Elwynn Forest, just in case you don't know. Grizzly Ben, Morgan, the Sloth. Yep, so there's Grizzly Ben. Doesn't drop anything. It's just a cute little bear that sleeps. You can kill him. And then these guys don't drop anything. Where are you at? Morgaine. Oh. You do have something, huh? What are you, seriously? Give me all your gold? No. No, I didn't get anything. What life boots? I mean, I don't sell for anything. But I'll probably put those up just because they are a one-off. Alright. But that's not what I was going to show you. So you got more gnolls over here. You got the Outrunners, you got the Stone Hammer. Stone Gnoll Hammer. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of gnolls. Where y'all at? He goes into Westfall. And the Runts. Oh, they both, okay. Cool, so they both dropped the Stone Hammer. Where you at? There you are. Got Foot Bite. 4 hide leggings. I did get the 4 hide leggings, but apparently they don't really go for a lot. Ah, that's because they actually aren't that great. So, don't bother with trying to do that. Well, at least for him.
I need to get closer.
We'll see. Maybe we can get one of the Stone Gnoll Hammers. I just completely forgot all about my timer up there. There you go, bud. Everybody's favorite little gnoll. Tiger. Tiger. gotten it before? Yeah, I've gotten it once. Sorry, Bear. I was actually sitting there thinking I could skin it for some reason. Talking about the knoll itself. I was right clicking it twice to start the skin process, and nope, no. Simple dagger. Which I do have the little hogger pet. Because, I mean, he's a staple. Anytime they make anything mobile, he's always the one you gotta defeat in your tutorial. Haven't seen any treasures. Nope. I always forget to look at those. Look for them. They sleep on pillows. Not like a sleeping bag or anything, just like a dog bed almost. Never noticed that. Oh well. I didn't get it. Got one yet. I don't mess with him. He doesn't really. Does he? No, I didn't think so. Doesn't drop anything. They come out, they capture him, and take him to the stockade. And less than 5 minutes later, he's back out. He's a slippery fella. Doesn't really sell for much. Yeah. If you're going to be doing like killing the things here, you'll get the ruins and leather scraps, and of course you can put 3 of them together to get 1 light leather. But if you look, light leather is 1.7, and then market value on these is 115. Everything. So don't combine them. Just sell them as they are. People will buy them that way. So I don't really understand why. It also means that the leather should be 3 times, or at least close to 3 times, more than that. But it is not. So, yeah, man. We're going to fly back to Stormwind. Yes, I know that I can just use my Hearthstone. But I'm not. Actually, before I get off, I'm going to do my fishing daily. I don't think I've done it for today. Or I did do it. Oh, I haven't finished it. Okay, well, what was my fishing quest? Hitting a walleye. Alright. I had it this morning and I started doing other stuff when I was just trying to find some different spots to show y'all today. Okay. The add-on I use is Better Fishing, because anybody's wondering, and I've got it set to where it reduces the sound of the music and everything to where all I hear is just amplifies the sound the bobber makes whenever you got a fish on, and also it allows you to basically makes a macro. You have to have the interact. Double click it or double hit it. It allows you you have to have the interact with object button to where like you can do a hotkey. Like I've got my E set to interact with objects. So if I'm by something, I can skin it, mine it, fire, a simple attack at it, or whatever. But this, you can it basically essentially makes a macro and binds it to whatever key you tell it to where it casts and then interacts. Which is helpful. And I can just kind of, I don't have to look at the screen if I don't want to. If I need to look down at something, I just have, I've got headphones on so I can hear when the fish is on, when I have a catch, and I can reel it in. We'll let this cast work, Okay. So now, that, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the Westfall one. Which I can sell it. Good. I didn't know if I could sell it or not. Actually,
It's not
Oh.
ready yet.
you can get a pearl from it. That'd be nice. Okay. So, let's return this in. Yeah, let's be going this way. The
Well met. Safe travels. Be careful. See you around.
Alright, let's go over here. It's Gordon District, which is where I have my hearth set at anyway. We will talk to the gnome, sell off some stuff.
Hi, how are you?
I think this is the busiest. Well, this is the first Saturday I've actually been able to be on here. Alright. So let's just sell the junk. Make sure nothing is marked. No. Okay. You press that. Alright, so we're gonna start. Nope. What's bad is a lot of the greens aren't worth diddly. Alright, let's place a group of Paul British X. The Slicer Blade. The Small Hand Blade. Scalping Tomahawk. Triple Dagger. Nomad. Veteran. Group Paulo the Vest. Cadet Vest. No. 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 Yeah, I learned it. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Started leather bracers. Wow, I was about to screw up. That would have been bad. Alright. No. 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 Yep. What's that? Hey, the Warrior's Gloves. No. 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 Ready old belt. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's actually gonna sell for what it's saying it's worth, but I mean, who knows? This market I'm still learning. Oh no, I did want to keep the life boots. Or life. I guess that's how you'd say it. Life boots. Nomad sandals. Those look pretty cool. Oh, I got Mitzi. Privateer's Cape. Large Float. Get rid of that. Alright. I'll try you. No. No. And so I have the scrap out on as well. So as I'm marking this, do I already have, let's see. One in the auction house. No, I'm not going to. Let me keep cracked buckler. Yeah. Got one in the auction house. I know where I can get them from. That's not a problem. Jeez Louise. I guess they're working with somebody, getting them leveled up. I don't know. Alright, what are they doing? I do not have the wooden buckler. We'll give it a shot. got a really slower. I do have one in the auction house. Simple buckler, we've got one in the auction house. No. No, I got plenty of those. No. Alright. So I got all of that.
Alrighty then.
My undelivered love. Ooh, I think that would probably do good, which is kind of creepy. But, you know, hey. No judging. No judging. It's Wolvenstern. Alright, where do I have my eggs? I have them right here. Is that all the eggs I had? Yes. No more anywhere else. Okay. Now, we'll add what we need to the groups. Go to plans. No. You. Okay. There's 4 to it. Transmog. You. I'll do that on transmog because I mean it's kind of in that realm. Fish and meats. Coyote meat, really? Look, I mean, it's blaze bolts. I don't know. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Alright. So, post scan. Privateer's Cape, you know. No problem with these totals. So far. Now, if those recipes sell, I'll be hauling my happy little butt out there. Alright, British Riverpaw Axe. The brushes, okay. So the only thing I had left was those two. And it says I've already got them. And I didn't even pay no attention. Yeah, 2 in the auction house, 1 in the auction house. So I'm going to sell those. Go ahead and get rid of them. But I don't need them. Not right now. Alright.
Would you like to purchase something?
I don't need swiftness, swim speed. I could have sold it, but oh well.
Very good.
I ain't worried about it. Alright. It's not that bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up all the sold. I did sell the Spectral Grog's still selling. I wish I could have got a lot more of that during the whole Halloween event. Alright. So we're just gonna do the sold. There's a lot more after that. That's what sucks. Alright. Let's do this. We're going to go ahead and repost everything. I've got to get it on a schedule where... Alright, so that's Saturday night. So that'd be Monday night. Saturday to Monday. Monday to Wednesday. Wednesday to Friday. It'll kind of rotate a little bit weird. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, so we'll do this. Good thing is everything, I believe, is let's see. Yeah, everything should be grouped by now. At least, especially what I'm pulling out of here. Is that my black whelp scales? Yeah.
Inventory is full. I can't
Alright.
carry any.
Yeah. I know you can't. Don't worry. Let me make sure everything that I see. Groups. Come on, groups. Yeah. Everything is grouped in. Alright, so basically a full bag as far as transmog and everything goes. Let's see. I did already have a hard crawler carapace. One downside, which is actually really good for the legitimacy of these streams, is the fact that I can't mail anything back and forth to my other tunes. Anybody that's on Malfurion, you know, my tunes, I got an Alliance Thief, a Rogue, and then my Goblin Hunter. Everything. I can't transfer anything back to them. I can't transfer money, can't do any of that. So, any of the golds you see here is strictly from, which I mean, anytime anybody ever has a question, they can always, I'll pull up the ledger and let you see. The total gold and then where all the gold came from. All right, scanning 158 items, posting 147. So that's not bad. Oh, that's the sickle axe. Do I really think anybody's gonna get that? Probably not. But I mean, they might. Hey, if they want to. They want to give me 1.7 million. I do have the River Paw Mystic Staff. So, I won't worry about that too much. Huge Stone Club. Huge Thorn. Huge Stone Club. Ooh. Drops that. I really don't remember. Cranial Thumpers, 1.9. Let's see, I need to, it's pulling from my, all this stuff. I just want it to pull, you know, from the market. I don't want any region information put into it, none of that. Alright, so the Null Skull Basher and the Sanguine Sandals. Sanguine Sandals. I'll sell those. This is Crunch Cake. Alright, so I'm going to do this. Alright, so the Null Skull Basher. Right there. Sanguine Sandals up here. I don't think I get. Really? It says I already have one in the auction house. Okay, so we'll leave that as it is. Front's Cape. Goes down here. Watcher's Boots. So let's say somebody's tanking the price on it. Watcher's Boots. Why would y'all do? I mean, seriously. skeleton, and then let's see, soul heart bindings. Get those. What I'm doing is these are gonna be the ones that I'm gonna manually post. Okay. I see somebody's posted it at 5514, which still, I mean, yeah, it's low, but I'll be fine with that. All right, these two sell. Oh, let's look. I say these two sell, and then, all right, small hand blade. Okay, obviously I already had it. All right, sell that. That's below my threshold. And I almost sell that too. Look at the sell rate. That's 0.04. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll put it in the there. I seriously, God, I don't want to do that. That is going to be the biggest pain. Oh, what am I doing? You.
Good day to you.
All right, you, and you.
Very well then.
All right. Then come over here to my massive cluster that I have. Alright. I'm just going to do this. Alright. Let's open you up. Get another 100 and, I don't know, 48, I believe. Alright. Just going to get all the expired. Really do need to work on my cooking skill. And the good thing is, I mean, that's everybody can have cooking, just like everybody can have fishing. There's one of my stone knoll hammers.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Okay, calm your butt down. I think everything was in there. We'll see. See, like, there's like these gloves honestly don't need to be there. I'll post them one more time. But a lot of this I need to get rid of. You know, just vendor it. It needs to be really my cutoff. I could do like student, have another tune, get into level 10 or whatever, just, you know, enough to be able to access the auction house, and then mail all of my grays and whites. Him to manage. No. I'm doing good just to manage this. So that's what I'll stick with. And you don't get a lot of money off the Murloc fins, but hey, somebody bought it. Oh, purse. Yeah, that was almost 14,000 gold that I had in the bank, and I still got more sitting there. Okay, so I'm posting 139 items. Let's get to it. I've got some good items. That's one thing that I don't do. I do not undercut. Even though it shows undercutting competition, I don't undercut. It just basically means I'm matching. Alright, so what do we have now? So burnt cloak, we'll keep that. Warrior's boots. Privateer's capes. Seriously, I already had one? I did not realize I had one. Alright. You... I'll keep. You get sold. You... I will keep. Wait. Alright. Manual. Sell. Definitely sell. Alright. So, put these in the bank. These manual. So, buy from Kata. Oh, let's shade back jerkin. Shade back jerkin. That's the only one. You know what I'm gonna do? Buy it out. Alright. Now, basic scan, run a post scan. There we go. We'll see how this does. Alright. Let's go sell these 3 items.
Honored, I'm sure. Off and away.
Hey, Phineas. Just dropping off some more junk. Don't mind me. Alright. That's another, well, keeps on changing, but Zomstrot is a really easy pet to get. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and empty it out. Open on out. See, a lot of those, you know. That was another almost 5,000. I can delete that because I already got it. Alright. Run a post scan. That's my Nightwalker armor. I gotta go through that bank, and anything that's under 2,500 as far as the market goes. Oh yay, more things are expiring. Alright, patch leather belt. Well, let's just see. Sturdy leather bracers, yes, I'm keeping those. Yeah, that I'll manually post. Soldier's cloak I'll manually post. And that's that shade back that I got. Alright, so those two, the Nightwalker and the Soldier's Cloak, I'm gonna manually post those. I know it's worth a lot more than that, but if I can just get rid of it at this point, be fine with me.
Greetings. Very well.
Yeah,
then.
with scrap, every time I sell something, then going forward, you see over here, it says yeah. Thought it, didn't it? Huh. It was saying over here, blah, 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 added to scrap list. I don't know why it's not. Alright. That. Alright. See if I can get some people that are jumping on. Hmm. 216 of them in the auction house. Alright. So, after all that's said and done, I'm up to 86. Let's look at the ledger. And we want to look at the revenue strictly from auction. And what, 7 days? So in 7 days, so far, a total 45,618. Okay. I'm still tweaking a lot of stuff and figuring a lot of stuff out. Really think that I need to focus on some material farms. I think that's going to be a huge thing. We'll see, but I really think that'll be a big deal. Oh yeah, because I just thought about that. I don't have to change that because this is a new server. So it's not going to show me all the stuff on, nice. Yep, just this one server. That'll be awesome. Cool. Alright. So that gives me that. What's my options worth? My options. Got 535 posted auctions for a total of over 33 million. That's crazy. That'd be nice if that sold. I would have to figure out. I'd have to, yeah. Yeah, somebody bought some of the Dragon Flank. They bought it all. I don't know. I don't care. I know where I can get a lot of it really easily. Alright. So, anyway, everybody. I'm fixing to get out of here. Go inside, grab me a little small bite to eat, maybe. Maybe snack on something, and then lay down with my wife, and we're going to get us some sleep. But anyway, I'll probably off stream tomorrow at some point. I'm probably going to tidy up my bank, just because I've got way too much junk and there's just no way in the world that I can really keep all of that. I'm gonna restructure it to where it'd be easier to keep everything separated out. But until then, y'all have a great night. Y'all be good, be careful, have fun, and happy gold making. Bye.